Hi there, I'm going to be demonstrating how to use the finger ladder right behind me here to practice shoulder scaption, active range of motion. So with active range of motion, you're using no outside assistance to move the arm. We're doing this using our own muscle activation. Scaption is an overhead motion, but on more of a diagonal, where you're still raising the arm up, but it's still slightly out to the side. This is a very functional movement, but sometimes may be a little bit more uncomfortable on the shoulder because we are moving on that diagonal a little further away from the body. So when you're practicing this, just make sure you do not push your range into pain. It's okay if something's a little bit uncomfortable, but we're trying to avoid making pain come on or become progressively worse. So when you practice this, you'll already have your finger ladder attached to your door. Position yourself so that you're actually a couple steps to the side. Now, depending on what arm you're working on will depend on what side that you step to away from the ladder. So I'll be demonstrating how to do this with my right arm, which means I'm going to step a couple steps to the left of the finger ladder. If you're working with your left arm, you'll move towards the right side of the finger ladder. Now, I'm going to start on the bottom rung and making sure my shoulders stay down and back. I'm going to slowly start crawling up the ladder. You want to make sure that your elbow does not try to hike to the side, that it stays in line, and that the shoulder stays down in a nice position versus hiking up, which is a common compensation. Once you get all the way to the top, if you can hold for 5 seconds, fantastic, but just do what you can. And then slowly work your way down. Make sure to go through every rung of the ladder here. Make those hands and fingers work. Get a little action going in the forearm muscles as a result. All right, once you get to the bottom, that's your first repetition you just finished. So try to practice up to 10 times, 2 to 3 sets, just whatever you feel like you can tolerate.